Hey everyone! Today we're playing Peglin. I played Peglin on the channel once before, but that was the demo, and the game is now in early access. I haven't played the early access version of the game, and I haven't viewed any playthroughs of the early access version of the game, so the new things that have been added will be new to me as well as to you, assuming you haven't seen or played through that part of the game yourself. So this should be interesting. This is actually going to be the first time I'm reacting to new content in a game I haven't played previously. So I imagine the first world or the first part of the early access game will be essentially what the demo was. So that should be very similar to what I've played through before. I'm also anticipating that there's going to be quite a bit of new content, or total content. So I'm likely going to release this playthrough across several videos, whose release I'm going to stagger so they're not all released today or in close proximity of each other, maybe a few days in between each of them. But if you want to play through the game yourself before watching my playthrough, you're welcome to purchase it on Steam. Otherwise, let's give it a go. Would you like a boost? Okay, so we get to pick a relic, and these can come very much in handy. We have the choices here between Special Button. The board will contain one additional crit. Ambidexterity. You can discard an additional orb. I almost never discard orbs, so that will be very useless for my playstyle. Suffer the Sling. Stones get +1 to +2. I'll take the extra crit. Okay, so looks like the final boss of World 1 will be the Seal, which I believe was the final boss in my demo playthrough. As is often the case, the webcam placement is blocking part of the gameplay. I don't think it's going to be a problem. This might be adjusted in future videos, and that would be why. But yeah, let's see how well this placement does before tinkering with it. And not that there's particularly a better place for it to be, so, or at least an obviously better placement for it to be. You may hear some of the car sounds on the street outside. And I might be coughing a bit in this video. Still sick. On an antibiotic. Talked to nurse about it, so. Math is my passion. Four. Yeah, hit 3. respawn, renew, re-something. Decisions. I think I'll take Nos for Batu. There's a lot of text here. I'm not going to read all of it, at least aloud. I think we'll head to the right. See how fun it is to watch the stone just bounce all around the board. It's great. And there's one upgrade, or one special orb, which is a rubber ball, and it's extra bouncy. Hopefully I get to collect that at some point. Looks like this is the final enemy for this level. A bit different from Robot Once It All, where each of the games is one giant interconnected level. I actually have some, not checkpoints, but some space, conceptual space between the things that I have to do in the game. So at 73, I think we will heal. And to the right is a relic chest, which I am going to want. Pocket watch. Deal extra damage the longer your orbs are in flight. Yes, please. And if we head to the left, we can get another relic chest. Basic blade. All attacks get +1/+0. Don't know what that means. Obviously, your attack power is upgraded, but what specifically the nomenclature +1/+0 means, I have no idea. And I do not want to go to the Skull and Crossbones, because that's going to be an extra difficult level. And I am mildly good at this game. There is like a hard version of the game called Crucible. It has some information in the menu screen if you are really good and want a challenge, or even if you're not good and you want to try a challenge anyway. A dark obelisk looms before you. It hums with a tantalizing power, and you can feel its connection to the earth. So I can pray to receive its power and gain 1 orb, or force stone level 1 into the obelisk. Yeah, plus the orb seems good. Don't know what the secondary option does. At some point I will choose it, but the extra orb sounds nice to me. The power of the... is it obelisk? Yeah, obelisk flows into you, coalescing as the new orbelisk in your satchel. I thought they were going for the pun in the first word, and I was looking for it, and I knew they were going to do it, but they put it in the second word. So it's the obelisk and the orbelisk. I approve. I approve of the wordplay. Okay, if we taper to the left, we can get an extra relic chest, so sounds like a plan to me. Don't know what the tilt is with the Nos for Batu. And the pocket watch is increasing the damage the longer the ball stays in the level. Crit! Yes! 102! Boom! That slime didn't stand a chance. Yes, the slimes in this game are enemies that you fight, whereas the slimes in Slime Rancher are livestock for you to ranch. Yeah, bit of a different approach. Yes, there are lots of good slimes in various games that add to the experience in their own unique ways. $159. Boom. $168. $152. I do have a cough drop, which you probably have noticed. Yay! Refresh. I think refresh. That's probably what it stands for. $204. So we're at full health, so healing isn't even an option, but we can upgrade an orb. God, the Orbalisk is like so powerful. We can make it even more powerful, which could come in handy in some of the harder levels. Relic chest. Popping Corn. Heal 1 for every 12 pegs hit during battle. Yeah, the healing relics are nice, particularly in the final boss battles of the world when you're at death's door, and that helps to be able to get some of those health points back. So either relic chest is great. Looking ahead on the map, looks like we can get the most relic chests by heading to the right and avoid the extra hard level on the next to bottom left. So right it shall be. Sometimes you don't really get to choose where the ball lands at the bottom of the board. You just get to decide where you fire it at the top of the board. But so far, we haven't had any trouble getting to go the way we want to go on the overworld navigation map. Strange Brew. Refresh and crit contribute to damage as well. Good. All of these are good. We have 5 relics so far, which is very good. Presumably they are giving me these mini relics because in the later stages I will need them. Probably not in this world, but in the new ones to come. Bombs away! That is my toilet making a random refilling noise, which it sometimes does. Sometimes my friends on the phone remark of the sounds of Jason's apartment on the various devices that start and stop in the background. Is it fair to call a toilet a device? Probably not the best term. The various sound makers in my apartment. Nos Forbatu heals you and damages target enemy for 1 times amount healed, deals 22 damage to self when fired. Oh, okay, so I guess that's me taking damage, is the screen shake. Maybe? Self-damage increases by 7 this battle. Huh. Oh, so it's a cursed orb. Did not realize that. Reorbanizer. Shuffle, crit, and refresh every 5 pegs hit. Shuffle, crit, and refresh when this orb is discarded. Stone. Matryorbshka. Multi-ball 1. I'm choosing that one. I can attack to the right again. Nope. Never. Well, damage. There we go. And probably should heal. Well, I have enough healing orbs that should help out between now and the final boss of the world. You find a waterfall just off the path. What secrets might it be hiding? check behind the waterfall, or ignore it and continue on. I'm gonna check. There's a chance there's a monster, a difficult battle I'm gonna have to do, but there's a chance for a relic as well. I have enough health that if it is a tough battle, probably won't die in this level, but we'll see. Yep, got a relic. The board will contain 2 additional crits. You find a hidden treasure behind the waterfall. I have 6 relics, and I'm gonna have 7 now! Weaponized Envy. Whenever you heal lost health, deal 3 times that much damage to the targeted enemy. Okay. Hit a crit, hit a crit. There we go. Looks like we're battling several bats on this level. So it damages you, and then it heals you. That's a strange mechanic, but I'll take it. Seems to be working in my favor so far. Okay. Yes, we get the rubber ball! And at 99 health, I do not need to heal, so the rub orb it is. Oh, there we go. So the health bar for the enemy is located just below the webcam window, so you can see how much damage I have done to the seal here. Got a good refresh there. So there's the possibility that I take out the tree before I take out the seal, but we shall see. So the seal only has 48 health left, which means just one more bomb. Yep, and the seal is done. Holy moly, achievement unlocked. So I get a new orb. The Orbalisk is really strong. I'm going to take that one. One to 2 attack for each stone in your deck. Attacks all enemies in targeted column. And so we get another relic. Glorious Suffering. All attacks have -2, -3, but every peg popped gets upgraded. Wand of Skulltimate Power. Attacks deal 2 times damage, but take 2 damage for every 12 pegs hit. Don't fully understand that one. Gift that keeps giving. All pegs have a durable. Durable pegs can be hit 3 times in one shot before they break. That sounds to have the least downsides, so I'll take that one. Forest complete! This is a good spot to end the first video. Thank you all for watching. I should have the next video released in a few days, and you can see how this run continues.